What's up, everybody? It is the Best Bot Kids movement. I'm back with another video. Today I want to talk about the Chant. This game is a new IP developed by Brass Token, who are comprised of some of industry veterans. I believe this is their first IP together under Brass Token. I'm not familiar with them, but this game has been on my radar for a little bit. The Chant, it's just released November 3rd. It's a third-person action horror game. At first glance, when you see pictures of it or screenshots, maybe even trailers, you might think, oh, this is another like Until Dawn, another like dark anthology series. No, this is more of a traditional game. A horror game, and it does, some things, differently. So just to give you guys a quick description, what's going on with the Chant, or the Chant, however you want to pronounce it. It is a single player, third person horror action adventure game, and it's set on a remote spiritual island retreat. We all seen this movie. I think the movie came out a couple of years ago, pretty much based on like this same like idea, right? And again, in this game, you to survive, you must craft, fight, and escape the psychedelic horror set loose when a ritual goes horribly wrong and awakens a dimension of cosmic terror. So, yes, this game, you play as this girl named Jess, who's I think she's played, or she's like modeled after some actor that I'm not totally familiar with, but you play as this girl named Jess. You kind of get called by an old friend or a relative to come on this retreat to pretty much recover from some serious issues that occurred, and they need to relax their mind. So they go to this little retreat, which has the same cliche, written all over it. You go to the retreat, everybody's like a cult, and they do some creepy stuff and things go wrong. So pretty much, and that is essentially the story. So what happens is a ritual goes horribly wrong, and it impacts a lot of everybody on the island, with the exception of Jess. And it's her job to, one, get the hell off the island, but she do have people that she does care about, that she wants to assist, and that's pretty much becomes her main mission while on that island, is to liberate these people from whatever is possessing them or causing them to act crazy or go crazy, ever since pretty much that ritual occurred. But so the game is I want to say the game starts off pretty well, meaning that it is a story-based game. It's story-driven. You would expect it to have a slow start, and it starts off like high energy, and then it slows itself down because it has to really reel you in to tell you, all right, what the story's going to be about, and then immediately it gets you really into the action. It does not slow down from there, and so which leads me to believe that this game is not too long, because I feel like after like a few hours I'm really into the thick of it. You know what I mean? And I can appreciate it because the pacing of this game is perfect for a story-driven game, story-based game, and to not have like a slow start, and just to get you into action and then get things kind of rolling fairly quickly. I can truly appreciate it, and it's really good. I think the story's dope. Obviously, the visuals, the one thing that caught me about this game is the visuals. I think the game looks really good. I don't know if it's targeting higher resolutions. This is a next generation exclusive, so you can only play this game on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the PC. It is running at 60 FPS. At least when I was playing on the Xbox Series X, it was running at a locked 60 FPS. It does have good ray tracing work. This game does support ray tracing on console, and the game looks very sharp. So if you're looking for something that looks good on the TV, something that performs next gen, and you want to get decent ray tracing on a console game, here we go. The Chant is there. This game is only $40. I think it's $39.99. I think a lot of people enjoy it. It's going to be like one of those under the radar games. I think it's really good. I've been enjoying it. They nail the story. The gameplay elements is pretty dope. You have certain things that occur. So you have like 3 meters on like the on one side of the screen, one shows the brain, which is like your mind, the heart, which is your traditional health, and then you have like the bottom one, which can be switched out with different type of abilities that you earn. Now, certain things like the brain is related to Jess's psyche. If she's like in a dark for too long, it scares her, freaks her out. If something, you know, supernatural happens, she freaks out, and that can impact other parts like health and the mind. So what happens is you have to do things to counteract it. There will be like little moments that you can like counter, or you can, you know, hit a meditate button to like calm her down when she's freaking out. And there's, you know, different orbs and stuff that you can grab to help assist some of the things to raise your attributes. And it's just a different element in this game that's not present in many other games. Now you're playing as you're a regular person, right? So this girl is not like a superhero. She's not strong. She can get rocked by anybody. So she's like fighting with like sticks and like burning sage and tree branches and stuff, anything that she can pick up, and crafting things from there. So there is a sense of like weakness. So you're not like, say you're not playing as like a superhero in this game. You are playing as a vulnerable individual. So it does add that little scary element to like, all right, you know, anything can go wrong here. And I think they do a good job. You know, I don't feel OP when I'm playing. I think the gameplay feels just right. And it has a lot going for it. So I definitely have a strong recommendation for this game. Definitely recommend people give it a try. It is what is it? It's like I said, it's it's $39.99, available on Xbox Series X and S and PC. It runs at 60 FPS. It does have ray tracing. It does have a great story. I think it visually looks good. I haven't completed the game. I don't think the game is too long. I did, you know, look at some of the achievements. I think there's a speed run achievement to beat the game in 4 hours. There's multiple, you know, ways to beat the game because there's, you know, different tasks that you can do. I'm a couple hours in, but I'm probably realistically 50% way through the game. This is not a review. This is more so of an impressions. The game just came out today, and I think this is one of those games that come out and people easily miss. I think it came out a little bit too late. This is probably a game that was probably targeting, you know, obviously the Halloween release comes out in November. But overall, if you just want to like a different type of game, something different than what we typically get, that satisfies, like if you're a fan of like, you know, third person action adventure thriller, you know, a movie like budget, movie like atmosphere, this game does get the job done. And hopefully you guys check it out. But that's my thoughts on the game so far. For more, I might have more gameplay videos posted, might have a review posted, but I think I kind of said enough. It's definitely a recommend for based off what I played. I have no issues with it. Like I said, it's a $40 game, and I think they hit the things that they hit right is the story, the graphics, the gameplay, and the gameplay, which is, it's not just your traditional regular, you know, third person action adventure game. There is some substance here that I can appreciate. So if you got any other questions about this game, hit me up on Twitter at KidSmooth, or let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy what I got here, please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the comment. As always, the Xbox is the best box. I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you are on the other side of the globe. I am out of here. Peace.
Follow these steps toward healthy rehabilitation.